we need to find the shortest path from node A to node F. First, we populate the table. The path distance at A is 0. We set the rest of the path distance to all the other nodes to infinity. The heuristic distance is the distance, the top of the node, the numbers on top of the node. So heuristic distance from A to F. At A is 6, B is 4, C is 2, D is 5, E is 1, and F is the target, so that's always 0. We populate our F score. 0 plus 6 is 6, infinity plus 4, infinity plus 2, infinity plus 5, infinity plus 1, infinity plus 0. Our previous node to A, we don't have 1, but unvisited neighbor to A is B, E, and D. So the previous node to B is A, to D is A, and to E is A. A is now visited, and I'll highlight it to say A is now visited. Then we need to calculate the G distance, the G scores, and the F score for the neighbors B, E, and D. B is 2, so it's smaller than infinity. 2 plus 4 is 6, which is smaller than infinity. D is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8, which is smaller than infinity. E is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. Then we'll look at the node with the smallest F score, which is B. B goes to C, and B goes to F. These are its neighbors that has not been visited. So now I could say I've visited all the nodes that B has been visited. Then calculate the G score and the F score. B to C is going to be 2 plus 1. So 2 plus 1. So that's 3, which is smaller than infinity. 3 plus 2 is 5, smaller than infinity. Then B to F. I need to write down B here to say this is the previous node to C. I need to write B here to say that is the previous node to F. For F, the G distance from B to F is 2 plus 4, which is equals to 6. 6 plus 0 is 6. Okay. Then we'll look at which is the smallest F score. The smallest F score is C, and C goes to F. So I'm going to write C here. I could say C is now been visited. So yes, and highlight this. Now calculate the F score for C to F. Now C was 3, and we're doing 3 plus 5. So 3 plus 5 is 8, which is bigger than what we have before. So this is going to be crossed out to say we're not going to update the previous node. We will stay at letter B. Then we'll look and see which one is the smallest F score. The smallest F score is F. F is going to go to E. So F is going to E. We'll write it here for now. We say F is now been visited. Highlight this. We're now going to calculate the G score from F to E. So before we had the G score at F is 6, and then the weight of the graph from F to E is 3. 6 plus 3 is 9, which is not smaller than 7. So we'll cross that out and leave the previous node at A. Now, because all the nodes that we need has been visited, especially F has been visited, we can now stop the algorithm and look for the shortest path. F is going to B. So the previous node to F is B. And the previous node from B is A. So our shortest path is A to B and B to F. If we look, A to B, B to F has got a weight of 6, which is smaller than any other path. Thank you.